On se retrouve pour la première vidéo sur Red Dead Redemption. Voilà, ce sera un live plutôt. Donc là, j'ai fini de faire la création du personnage. Ça, c'est mon personnage. Et je me suis appelé comme la chaîne. Enfin, je me suis appelé Alec, YouTube, Twitch, au moins. Enfin, YTB, Twitch. Ok, donc là, normalement, de ce que j'ai vu, on va être escorté. Et on va se faire libérer. C'est parti. Trop stylé. Wow. C'est beaucoup trop stylé.
I tell you what,
Je vais vous dire.
old Jameson is a wretched, sour bastard, no mistake.
Croyez-moi.
You lot stay calm in there. You aren't saying nothing. Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh.
Ah, c'est là qu'on va se
Don't
faire.
do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like
On va
fools.
se faire
The pair of
libérer.
you will be
À
dead
nous la
within a
liberté.
minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay.
Oh, c'est cool ça. Merci mec.
Aside
Bisous à
from
toi.
you, try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and
Il est trop
Mr.
gentil ce
Milliken,
mec.
be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism. All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir,
Il est ouf, c'est
how
juste
about you
tellement
pick
bien
up these
fait.
guns
Wow.
and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Wow. C'est
Then
trop.
you better get on this horse.
J'ai déjà joué, mais c'est incroyable. C'est mon
It's not
tueur,
much
ouais.
of an animal.
Ah bah non.
We haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons.
Oh, ça me fait penser à la première mission
Ready?
sur
Wonderful.
GTA, quand on prend les voitures.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
C'est ouf.
6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit.
C'est
I
incroyable.
hope I'm right about
Ce
that.
jeu est ouf.
Rounding you folks up, and those
Wow,
sham
regardez
trials,
ça.
they were a
C'est beau,
disgrace.
ça, cette balade.
Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were
Donc oui, mais
came out
on est.
breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. But you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than
Merde, j'ai pas lu.
reasonable.
Il est plus raisonnable.
The freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can it?
C'est long. Oh, tu vas faire quoi? Me parle pas sur ce ton. Je peux le tirer dessus, d'accord. Nickel. Allez, va plus vite. On va l'appeler on va l'appeler Neymar. J'arrive pas à le buter. S'il te plaît, j'ai un aide à la visée, j'arrive pas. Voilà, j'ai bien réussi. Bah où? Où c'est qu'on va? Allez, moi je m'en fous, moi je veux jouer avec des gens, moi je veux. Attaché. Je sais pas si... Ah d'accord, ok. Oh, mais...
Come on, hitch up.
Wesh. Après il est descendu. Ok. Mais 4 ans pour attacher son cheval, lui, non?
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Pas mal. Enfin, en vrai, dégueulasse, mais je pense que pour l'époque, c'était pas mal.
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly.
Je veux jouer.
I know you're innocent.
Je suis sûre de votre innocence.
Well,
Enfin, innocence.
exactly innocent,
Et peut-être pas le
but
mot.
not guilty of what you were accused.
Non coupable.
I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people
Ah mais
also
c'est
made
bien
this...
ça, manger ça, ouais.
Help me God.
C'est du le.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly.
Du moins, pas volontairement.
Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic.
Mélodramatique.
When
Mélodramatique, putain.
Hawley,
C'est quoi
please show our
c'est...
guest to their
Quand tu
tent
dis
and
notre
give
hôte
them
à sa
some
tente,
fresh clothes
apportez-lui
to put
de quoi
on.
manger et se
Then
changer.
serve us both
Oh
a
yes!
little
Oh, on va avoir des
refreshment.
vêtements.
Certainly, madam.
Oh, des vêtements.
This way. You'll
On
find a
veut
change of
des
clothes in
vêtements.
there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern,
Un
I
couteau
believe.
et une lanterne. C'est quoi? Attends, parce que là, mec, bon, c'est pas ouf. Comme ça, c'est pas folichon. Et gilet. Je pourrais avoir un... Non, d'accord, j'ai le droit juste à ça, quoi. Alors, un truc avec des bretelles, sérieux, non, mais... Oh, les gars. Elle est dégueulasse, putain. Oh, dès que je peux, je les change. C'est le premier truc que je vais faire. Équipement pour armes. D'accord. Oh, ouais, pas une salopette, hein, s'il vous plaît. Je sais pas. Ok. Non, je vois salopette. Ça ira. Mais je peux vraiment avoir un t-shirt SVP. Non mais... Mais je voudrais ça et genre par-dessus le truc, c'est pas possible. Ah c'est sûr comme ça. Ah c'est pas ouf mais... Ah voilà. Ah bon déjà ça ressemble à quelque chose. Il n'y a pas chapeau. Ah voilà le chapeau. Cette merde là. Ah ça fait shérif un peu non? Comme ça. Tac, tac. Éperon. Ah c'est sûr, je pense. Noir. Bah voilà. Hein. En quittant la garde-robe, comment on fait pour valider? Modifier. fermé ou ouvert? Ouvert, oui. Non, c'est bien. Du coup, comment on fait pour quitter? Comment on fait? Sauvegarder la tenue. R3. Quelqu'un peut... quitter la garde-robe avant quand vous aurez terminé. Ah, ok. Ah, c'est bon. Ah, d'accord, je croyais que ça allait genre en dessous. Supprimer.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
You're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out.
Moi, j'aurais trop peur qu'on m'empoisonne.
You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lives still alive.
Quand vous tapez les verres, en gros, en politesse ou... Enfin bref, quand vous buvez un truc, bah, avant ça servait à mélanger les deux verres, enfin, à balancer une petite goutte d'un verre à l'autre pour voir si le verre n'était pas empoisonné. Voilà, c'est nul, mais comment vous le savez si vous êtes pas. Je peux pas passer là, c'est trop nul.
Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook, Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mr. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of yachts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge.
Le mec arrive, il se fait nourrir, il se fait... Tranquille. Il se fait même habiller. Ils ont un cuisine. Chaud. Par contre, c'est chiant, j'ai joué.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. Get on to the station. Not too far.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
What got hold of you, but you best put that away.
I ain't gonna be no part of this.
Please help me. Jesus goddamn Christ!
Hellfire! Damn you to hell!
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend.
The hell?
Here. Take this. It's a map. Just